video from James Street, just in the backyard here, doing a quick exterior tour. Septic was just pumped in November. If you're wondering what's going on there. Typically they cover it back up again, but I guess they figure if it sells, they're going to have it removed and pumped. Well, they won't be pumping it again. I'm not sure why they didn't cover that. I'm assuming they're probably thinking you're going to get it inspected, so it makes sense. All right, the property line is nice and deep. We've got the trampoline back there still on the property, and there's like a cedar row fence back there marking the property line. We will have the map from Geo Warehouse there. It's also the pool. The house is sitting nice and high, so I don't have to worry about like water intrusion or anything like that. The roof appears to be less than 5 years old, architectural, so it should last for a nice time. Decks looks like it might not pass home inspection, but given its height and size, I'm not super worried about it. I'm sure there's ways to shore it up and make sure it survives. Oh, be careful where I'm stepping here. We'll take a quick peek in the garage in a second. Wood pile there. A little cistern. Probably just for watering gardens and stuff. The rain barrels are great and everything, but they do fill up fast. If you need more than what the rain barrel holds, you need to have backup stuff. A cistern of that size would not be very helpful on a home system, so I don't think it's there because the well runs out, but we can find out. Oh my goodness, puppy. Okay, we'll make sure that's cleared up for your offer. We hopefully could poke our head in this garage quick. It's a nice area in Demoresteville. Like everyone seems to have nice big lots, and there's some nice homes. There's other parts that are a little more mixed. This does feel like it works. Okay, great. Oh, don't mind that. Just a deer in the garage. We've got double garage here. There is the concrete pads are in great shape. The construction all looks good. There's garage door openers on both sides. Okay, sorry about that. Going inside, the front deck appears to be good, made well. The dog will be home, so hopefully that will be not dramatic. I do love dogs, but let's see. Okay. So inside here, it's nice and open. Tons of space. I actually really like the flow of this. We've got that one kind of post there, but you could potentially dress that up differently, like clad it with wood, I think would be nice, instead of just having the paint finish. All your cabinets appear to be oak. It's great. And I think they're solid core too. Yeah, they are. That's great. And then you've got all the pullouts and everything. Super handy. There's just like a roll-out vinyl floor, but I don't know, it's in good shape. Looks good. Nice view off the back through your yard there. Little island. Not a proper island to code here, I don't think. Yeah, no plug on there, but I don't see why that would be an issue. I think it's just like a building standard more than anything. And we've got just a simple door with a handle coming outside here. There's technically room to put a patio door though. If you wanted to have one, it would kind of open the space up and really brighten it up. Not necessary though. Actually, let's finish upstairs before. Got an attic hatch up there. I won't have time to look in there today, unfortunately, because we've got 6 properties. We have our shower insert here. They're all in good shape. A little bit of like touch-up work with some paint, maybe. If you're going to paint anyways, it wouldn't matter. And then a very good sized bedroom here. You could fit all bed sizes. Appears to have, it's hard to tell if it has a good amount of plugs, but we'll just judge based on other rooms where we can see better. This is a massive room in here. This is a king bed, as well as area for like a little bit of workspace or something. Looks like a bit of water intrusion happened here on the side of the house. It's hard to tell. There's no other signs other than right there, so there we go. Possibly a candidate for a window replacement, but I think the window probably just wasn't installed well. That one's just a little dirty. I don't see any problems there. So 2 beds upstairs, and I believe there's one more downstairs. So I'm gonna check out this window, see if it's a trend. Oh, could use some new screens. I think the dog maybe has clawed those up a bit, but that isn't a big deal. The rest of the window appears to be fine. Could use some interior trim paint to clean up the finish a little. Great, and there is some carpet on the stairs going down that we're probably going to want to get rid of or replace. And then downstairs, I am 5'10" and do hit my head on this beam. But you've got a really nice rack space down here. It doesn't appear there's ever been any flooding or anything. A wood stove, it's pretty great. The rest of the ceiling height's probably at like 6'5", so it's fine. Just watch your head. I think that would pass wet inspection. You've got 18 inches here on your hearth, and I'm not sure about this material, but it's metal, so maybe it'll pass. There's a window well there. Everything appears to be in good shape. Nothing hiding here. Oh, we're good. Okay, above the TV, there's this interesting little, this is the panel. Oh yeah, it's the panel. My eyes are sunblind right now. I think I'm gonna have to come back with my flashlight, which I can't do on video, unfortunately, but we'll report back. So that panel's very discreet back there. I didn't notice it at first. And we've got a little laundry area here. My head just clears the doorway coming in. Top loader looks like good washer and dryer. Got closed up window there. Doesn't look great, but I think it's probably insulated and fine. Chest freezer, hot water tank, appears to be older. So prepare for that to probably fail. Well, not fail, but like be deemed as too old. After 10 years, it's kind of like it could last for another day or another 10 years. You never know. More storage back here. Not sure what this insulation would be for. Got our oil furnace on a pan, or oil tank on a pan. So that should pass. I think that's all they need for insurance, is that you've got that. Otherwise, it appears to be in decent shape because there's an age on these where they become non-insurable, which I don't see anywhere. And then some galvanized there, that will also fail. I don't think it has any issues right now. It's your septic line out, but it really should be replaced with ABS piping. And that could be like, I think it's probably like $1,500 to do that. Best to get actual quotes instead of relying on my memory that has to hold too much information. Wiring appears to be passable. Don't think we've got aluminum here. It is like older wiring though. Don't think that will be an issue. Okay. And we're almost done here. I've got a bit of a floor change here for this bedroom. It's a great size. It feels warm down here. It's 3 degrees outside, but it doesn't feel like drafty or anything in here. And they've got a kid in here too, which is a good sign. They probably wouldn't put their kid down here if it was freezing. Looks like a newer window there. And that should be big enough for proper egress for this to be a legal bedroom. But if you're not using it as a bedroom, it doesn't really matter until you go to sell and you try and pass it as a bedroom. Doesn't have a closet technically. Well, it has a wardrobe. Yeah, there we go. All right. Some pot lights and stuff down here. Good lighting plan. That's everything. On to the next.